Students often ask, why do I have to take all of these classes? I want to be a fill-in-the-blank major. I'm Vicki Stiha, Director of the Foundational Studies program, and I'm going to try to explain that why to you. In college, you'll take many courses that are disciplinary: history, sociology, and physics, for example. These courses address a question or a concept through one perspective. They help students understand what it means to look at knowledge from that discipline. How do people in that field make sense of knowledge? How do they look for data? How do they look at data? That is why we call these courses Disciplinary Lens, or DL courses. They invite you to look through the lens of the field. Part of a strong undergraduate curriculum is taking a variety of these disciplinary lens courses, and we call that experiencing the breadth of the curriculum. But we also know that issues and challenges of today's world require answering big questions through multiple disciplines at the same time. We call this taking an interdisciplinary approach. It's something that you'll do in almost any career. Employers from public and private life, business and education, and community leaders are clear. The habits of mind that come from being able to look at an issue from multiple perspectives to bring many approaches to bear, this is what is needed for 21st century life and work. Often you'll hear people talking about the need to think critically and problem solve, and this is part of what they're talking about. That kind of thinking is what the Foundational Studies program is designed to help you learn. Because addressing big questions from multiple perspectives requires practice, we've also designed University Foundations courses to help you build a solid start at learning to approach ideas from multiple disciplines. You'll have 2 courses that are designed to help you get started in this essential habit of mind: Intellectual Foundations, UF 100, and Civic and Ethical Foundations, UF 200. It's critical that you get this grounding early in your college career so that you can build on it in your upper division work, where your professors will expect that you will automatically bring what you learn in one course into the next. In your first year, the Intellectual Foundations course is offered with a choice of 7 themes. They are all interesting and all challenging. You'll be able to choose one of them in your first year, either in the fall or the spring semester, depending on your schedule. The course is also designed to help you build strategies for success. It has a large plenary section with around 200 students taught by professors from across the university, from history and engineering, communication and education, English, political science, philosophy, and theater, to name a few. Then you'll go to a discussion group that will be taught by faculty and staff who are there to help you break down the content and wrestle with it in small, active group sessions. In your discussion groups, you'll get to know one another and the instructor. You'll learn what it means to work effectively as part of a team, to practice your communication skills. We want you to learn how to learn in these classroom environments. Many colleges toss students into these large classes and never stop to ask, what does it mean to learn in a large lecture hall? We want to help you pause and make sense of your learning. It's important to learn content, but it's also important to be able to understand the meaning of that content. Then in your second year, after you've gotten some college under your belt, you'll take Civic and Ethical Foundations, which also has a theme, with liberty and justice for all. There you'll explore issues of diversity, civic learning, and ethics, along with reinforcing your written communication skills that you were introduced to in your first year. Between these 2 University Foundation courses, you'll be introduced to Boise State University's signature learning outcomes: communication, critical inquiry, teamwork, innovation, ethics, and diversity. Along with disciplinary outcomes, you'll continue to build on these learning outcomes throughout the curriculum and throughout your degree. It's our goal that you'll finish in 4 years and be prepared to take on 21st century life and work.